there any other show that y'all seen that you would love to have been rescued?
Real easy. As soon as he said it, this is what came up in my head. Young Justice. I'm pretty sure I have a lot more answers of different shows I wish were saved, but man, this joint, bruh. This show was just so fire, bro. I know like the time jumps, people didn't like the time jump stuff like that, and I know like the later seasons weren't as good as the start, but I still like the later seasons. I think this show never stopped being fire for real. I think they could have done way more with this show. I think we'd have got spin-offs. There were characters on there we could have definitely got spin-offs. I would have loved it for an Icon and Rocket spin-off, or a Rocket and Static spin-off. That would have been fire. I just feel like this show opened up so many parts of the DC universe, and they should have kept going with it. I think this show showed more parts of the DC universe than anything else besides comics for real. It may be Justice League Unlimited series, but man, this joint went deep into different parts of the DC lore, and I loved it. And one thing that was so dope about this show is that it was centered around like the sidekicks, the legacy characters, stuff like that. It was centered around them and not really the Justice League that it normally is centered around, but they still make appearances and have a good enough amount of time in the show, you feel me? But it still did a good job of showing the entire DC universe while being about the sidekicks. Like even in comic books, they don't do such a great job of making some of the events and stuff about the sidekicks. Even the last one was a Dark Crisis that was supposed to be more so about the legacy characters and sidekicks, and that joint was trash. But this show did a great job of it. Man, I wish they would bring this back, and I love that they kept introducing characters all across the DC universe, bro. Bring Young Justice back. We needs it.